Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling green hills, there lived a young shepherd boy named Liam. Every day, Liam would take his flock of sheep to graze in the meadows, guiding them carefully as they wandered. He was clever and quick, but sometimes he was too trusting for his own good. One morning, as Liam led his sheep to pasture, he heard rustling in the bushes. His heart pounded. He had heard many stories of wolves lurking in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Could it be a wolf? I must be careful. But as he watched closely, an old, thin wolf stepped out from the trees. Unlike the fierce and wild wolves Liam had imagined, this one looked weak and tired. His fur was ragged, and his eyes no longer burned with the hunger of a hunter. "Shepherd boy, do not be afraid. I am old now, too weak to hunt, too tired to chase. I no longer wish to harm your sheep." Liam hesitated. He had been taught that wolves were dangerous, that they could never be trusted. But looking at the frail creature before him, he felt a small twinge of sympathy. "You say you no longer wish to hunt, but how do I know you are telling the truth?" The wolf lowered his head, sighing deeply. "I have lived many years, seen many winters. My time as a hunter is over. I only ask for kindness. Perhaps I could even help you with the sheep, a guardian instead of a threat." Liam's eyes widened. A wolf protecting sheep? It was unheard of, but the idea was intriguing. If the wolf stayed with him, maybe no other wolves would dare attack. Despite his doubts, Liam decided to give the old wolf a chance. Days passed, and the villagers began to notice the strange sight. A wolf walking among the sheep, never attacking, never threatening. The old wolf kept his word. He stayed close to Liam, watching over the flock. He even chased away smaller predators, proving himself useful. The villagers, however, were not convinced. A wolf guarding sheep? It makes no sense. Once a wolf, always a wolf. He may look harmless now, but can he truly change? Liam ignored their warnings, believing he had tamed the old wolf. One evening, as the sun dipped below the hills, Liam turned to his companion. "You have been a good friend. Maybe I was wrong to fear you." The old wolf only gave a small, knowing smile. That night, as the village slept, a cold wind blew through the land. The sheep huddled together in the pen, unaware of the glowing eyes that watched them from the shadows. The old wolf sat outside, staring at the flock. It had been many years since he had hunted, since he had tasted the thrill of the chase. He had tried to change, to become something different, but deep inside the hunger still whispered. As the moon rose high, something inside him awoke. His old instincts, buried beneath months of patience, suddenly surged forward. His paws moved before he could stop them. Before dawn, the village was awakened by terrified bleating. Liam rushed to the pasture, his heart pounding. As he reached the pen, his breath caught in his throat. The old wolf stood in the middle of the field, his fur stained red, his eyes wild once more. You promised. You said you had changed." The old wolf lowered his head, his voice calm but firm. "I tried, shepherd boy. I truly did. But no matter how much I change my coat, I am still a wolf inside." Tears welled in Liam's eyes as the villagers arrived, gasping at the sight. "We warned you, Liam. A wolf will always be a wolf." Liam swallowed hard, the truth settling deep in his heart. The next morning, as the sun rose over the village, Liam sat alone, staring at the empty pen where his sheep had once been. He had wanted to believe in change, to trust that even the wildest creature could become something new. But now he understood. Some things run too deep to be erased. And so the story of the old wolf and the shepherd boy teaches us a harsh but important lesson. Not all change is real. Some may appear different on the outside, but deep within, their true nature remains the same. A wolf may wear the coat of a guardian, but in the end, it is still a wolf. As Liam walked away from the ruins of his flock, he knew he would never forget the lesson he had learned. And far away, on the edge of the woods, the old wolf disappeared into the shadows, never to return.